Hey, there you are. Thanks so much for agreeing to meet with me. I know it's kind of last minute and you've been a bit busy lately. Oh, you've been kind of slow to answer my texts the past few days, so I figured you had to be busy with work or preoccupied with something. And you canceled movie night on Friday, so it's all right. I know I'm not always the first thing on your mind. Come on now, I'm only playing around. Don't look at me like that. The reason I asked you to meet me here in the park, well, first of all, it's been a while since we've been out here, right? At least not since they did the Christmas lights around the holidays. It was really pretty then, wasn't it? Yeah, especially the tunnel of lights they did down the center walkway. But, I asked you to meet me for a reason. Okay, I got this letter in the mail last week. And let me... Hey, it's all right, I promise. I'm not mad at you or upset, anything like that. You don't have to look so panicked. I was, and still am, more confused than anything. I mean, of all the things I expected to get in the mail, a 2-year-old love confession wasn't one of them. It was just slotted in there between my cell phone bill and the letter from the Nigerian prince. Hey now, don't make faces like that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, I get it. So you didn't really mean to send it. And there were more other people you'd written letters to? It almost sounds like, I don't know, something out of a movie. Sorry, no. Please, don't cry. I'm not making fun of you, I promise. I'm sure stuff like this happens to people all the time. I mean, you know, confessions they've written over the years just get sent to their intended recipients by accident. And they have to chase them all down and explain that they're not, recent. Or still, relevant. See? There's the smile I was looking for. It's not really funny, just a bit unusual, right? I'm guessing that's what you've been busy with all week, just finding all these people you wrote letters to and explaining things. Definitely explains why you had to cancel movie night. No. Of course I'm not mad. It's obviously been important to you. I wish you'd, you know, felt like you could come to me for help, but I guess since I was one of those people, I can kind of understand why you didn't feel comfortable with that. Oh, well, next time you accidentally send out love confessions to all the people you've had crushes on, you can count me in to help you out. How's that? Well, then don't feel bad. It's not like it was something you could help, right? It was all just some hysterical accident. So there's no need for you to be sorry or feel bad or guilty or anything like that. Come on. why don't we have a little walk around the pond? It's nice out for once. The fresh air will do us both some good. You know, I have to admit, I was a little surprised when I actually opened the letter. The things you said were just... I don't know. I guess I didn't expect to hear them from you, you know? Not that you've ever really been unkind to me in all the time we've known each other. It's been, what, 4, 5 years now? I mean, we tease and stuff, but, I guess what I'm trying to say is I didn't ever really see myself as being your type. What do I mean by that? Well, I mean, I've seen the kinds of people you usually date. They're not really like me. You've always seemed like you're in a completely different league than me, which is why I was really confused when you said something similar in your letter. I've just never had someone say all those things about me before. Not all at once, anyway. Never really had someone say they didn't know what they did to deserve having me in their life. It was kind of overwhelming. Not in a bad way, obviously. I was actually really upset when I got to the end, and I looked at the date and I realized how long ago it was written. It's all right. Like I said, I'm not mad at you. I just, I wanted to know why you didn't tell me. I even remember around the time you wrote this, you were going through a hard time, right? You called it a family issue, and you said you couldn't really share the details. But it was because you decided I didn't love you, and you were trying to get over me. It didn't work? Wait, what do you mean? You couldn't get over me? I was the last letter. You never wrote another one after me because I'm the last person you fell for? So, what, you, for the past few years, you've been in love with me? Oh my God. No. Hey, don't cry, Tiger. Please don't cry. I'm not laughing at you. I promise. I just can't believe you feel that way when I've been in love with you all this time. Yeah, of course I mean it. I wouldn't lie to you. Don't cry, babe. Come here. You wouldn't believe the way my heart was pounding when I read that letter, and all those wonderful things you said about loving my laugh and finding my voice soothing, and how much you like it when I wake you up during movie nights by tickling your nose. But then you started to say things about how I was out of your league and way too special for someone like you, and I got to the end, and matter how I felt about you at the time, you shouldn't have just decided for me what I was going to say, you know? I wish you would have told me. Even if I hadn't already been in love with you, you don't deserve to think. I don't think I've ever felt like this before. It's wonderful and scary. It's why I have to write this and let these feelings go, because Lord knows nothing will ever come of this. It's going to be a hard road getting over you. But I know you'll be there to help me, even if you'll never know. So, thank you, Cardlin. I love you. You didn't have to do anything to deserve having me in your life, and you are more than enough for me. You are amazingly handsome. You have the most amazing sense of humor. You are kind pretty much to a fault. How could I not fall for you, huh? Come here. I've been thinking about that for a frighteningly long time, too. And about this. Holding you close to me. Or placing our fingers together. Just like that. There's a lot of things I've been thinking about. Like what? Oh, well, like putting my arm around you while we sit on the couch together and pulling you into my side. Wrapping my arms around you while you're at the stove and stealing kisses while you cook. Telling your mother she can stop trying to set you up on dates with her doctor's son's best friend who teaches hot yoga classes at the community center. Yeah, I overheard that call. No, I didn't overhear you telling her that you were already dating me. Is that why she got mad when I didn't text her on Mother's Day? She made some comment about since you're spending so much time with my son. See? This is what I'm talking about. You need to keep me abreast of your made-for-Hollywood shenanigans, or else how am I supposed to keep up? All right. Here's how you can make it up to me. Let's have our movie night tonight. And we'll make dinner and cuddle up all snug, and about the time you normally go home, you don't. Maybe I can have another kiss now, because... I love you too, Tiger. I'll say it as many times as you want to hear it.